First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Puig. And that's the 3rd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. The 2-1 home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the throw in gets away from him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 13.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Kemp at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them the fourth.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Another full count pitch home. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Digging in, Jock Peterson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Leading off with a drive.
First pitch on its way.
Lonnie.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis.
Center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Number 13 has room in foul territory. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Chisenhall, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Riding in, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ramirez at third with 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Here's Yonder Alonso trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Next for the Dodgers, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 13 becomes the first out of the inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He reached on a single in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bellinger going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's a 9-year major league vet. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is fouled at the plate. Peterson on at first, nobody out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready once again, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is line to left. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seager has a play. And the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Kemp is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up now, number 13. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Barehanded for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning. In now for Cleveland, Josh Donaldson. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. high in the air out to center field. Kipnis has a beat on it. One away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. On its way is pitch number 75. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. As a look now the pitch. No balls and one strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Kenta Maeda comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And prior to the 0-2, will move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kipnis on second. Gomes is over at first with 1 away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Bellinger arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2000.
And they swipe the tag on. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin Turner.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Danny Salazar answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Misses, ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's in there, base hit. So stepping in, number 13. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Andrew Miller.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5